following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello. Hello. I'm on. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, well, hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-3792-552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, today I want to talk about building families. Okay, I want to talk about building families. And it's one of those things where you have to be careful. You know, so many people, they get on, so many ladies, they get on birth control pills, and they think that they're okay. Okay, well, if you're eating waffles for breakfast, flour tortillas for lunch, and having beer at night, all that gluten changes your intestines so you cannot efficiently absorb the medication in the birth control pills, and you can get a breakthrough. You can be taking your birth control pills regularly, and you get a breakthrough and get pregnant, and you're not taking vitamins and minerals because the OB/GYN forgot to tell you about that part, and so the baby can be born with a birth defect, okay? The most common birth defect are heart defects, and then you get Down syndrome, you get cyclops, where you get one eye in the middle of the forehead, cleft palate, you get things like spina bifida, cerebral palsy, all kinds of things going on with the hands and the arms and the legs and so forth. So you get hernias and so on everywhere. And so what's going on here? Well, all birth defects are caused by nutritional deficiencies. I'd say 99.9%. Less than 1% are caused by toxic minerals like lead and mercury and uranium and things like that. And so you really have to pay attention to what's going on here. And so I urge you to take your 90 essential nutrients because, again, the OB/GYNs, when they put you on the birth control pills, they think you're covered. No, you're not covered because you can get a breakthrough and wind up getting pregnant, and then you miss 2 cycles. And you go back to the OB/GYN and he says, well, you're pregnant. And then when they do the scan, you find out the baby's got 2, 3, 4, 5 different birth defects. What's your choices there? And so to avoid all that, you have to stay away from the bad foods. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, no wheat, no bright rye oats, no sugar, no carbonated drinks, and including the diet ones, because they have even the diet drinks have the carbonated water, which neutralizes stomach acid. You cannot efficiently absorb minerals and digest food. And so you really have to pay attention to these details. Even if you don't plan on getting pregnant, it happens, okay? And so you really have to be taking these 90 essential nutrients. And remember, women have 4 times the rate of osteoporosis as men. Women have 3 times the rate of MS, multiple sclerosis, in men. It's not a gender thing. It's a dietary thing, okay? So I urge you to pay attention to all those details and make it a ritual. As you go through every morning, you're making sure you're taking your 90 essential nutrients. And even if you don't plan on being sexually active, you still should be taking your 90 essential nutrients, whether you're taking birth control or not, so that if a pregnancy does occur after a party sometime or, who knows what's going to go on. And so you really have to be prepared for any eventuality. Otherwise, somebody, usually the embryo, is going to pay a price, okay? It's one of those terrible, terrible, terrible events. When a lady gets pregnant and then they do the scan and they say, oh, my gosh, you got like 4 birth defects in this baby. You must have terrible genes. Well, no, we've never had any birth defects in our whole family, Well, okay. And so it's one of those things where, again, details. So I urge you to get a hold of the book Hell's Kitchen, get a hold of the book Epigenetics, get a hold of the book Dr. Wallach's Cooking Without the Bad Foods, get a hold of the book Rare Earth Forbidden Cures, and do a hair analysis. Chapter 10 of the book Rare Earth Forbidden Cures. It tells you how to collect the hair, how to box it up, where to ship it. Don't forget to put the check in there because the lab won't run the test without it. It'll tell you if you're absorbing. It'll tell you what nutrients are low. And it will also tell you if you have any toxic metals in a separate chart, like lead, mercury, uranium, and so on. And so it's worth it, to do those things because you cannot learn this information from a blood test. You cannot learn this information from a blood test. You can only get it from a hair analysis. And this is something you're going to have to be proactive at because the doctor is just not going to do it. Okay? He writes the prescription, kicks you out of the office, so he gets to the next patient. And so this is why we have gone to great lengths to put all this information in books and CDs and DVDs so that you can get a university education in nutrition. Get a hold of that set, The Truth About Nutrition. Okay, it's a book, it's a CD and a DVD, and this is, a college education in nutrition. You get more information in this set, The Truth About Nutrition, the book, the CD, and the DVD, than you would in 4 years of college on nutrition. Because all they're going to talk about is calorie counting and that kind of stuff. They really don't go into what foods do, what is in them. Just remember that vegetables and fruit cannot produce or create minerals. Now, they can create vitamin C, B vitamins, vitamin A, beta carotene, that kind of stuff, but they cannot create minerals. Minerals are there, and they suck them up if they're there. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you've got questions for Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Time at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain, swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin. Designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
We're back with with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. That's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And don't forget, we have the book, Dr. Wallach's Cooking Without the Bad Foods. It has 300 pages of gluten-free recipes and also fried food-free recipes. It's the result of a 3-year study. Actually, it was a bet I had with 3 professional chefs up in Canada about gluten. They took the side of gluten, and I'm anti-gluten. Well, after 3 years, they had to agree that I was correct, and we took all the data we collected for those 3 years and put them into this book. 300 pages of gluten-free cooking and fried food-free cooking. Oh, my gosh. The information there can add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. All right, let's see here. I want to remind everybody that we are really looking for help. We're really looking for help. And because we're growing like crazy, you can imagine all these people being laid off and this, that, and the other. They're losing their insurance. But they can afford to take the program of the nutrients, okay? And that's a good thing. Let's see here. Doug, do you have some pearls of wisdom for us today?
Yeah, I've got a story here headlined, Reasons to Eat More Apples, a Nutrient-Rich Superfood. They say there's truth in the old saying, an apple a day keeps a doctor away. Studies have proven that apples have amazing health benefits, including boosting your heart health and preventing cancer. They're one of the most widely consumed fruits in America, often underrated nutritionally. Apples are considered a superfood powerhouse. They lower the risk of chronic inflammation and is essential to preventing diseases. Research suggests that apples are especially helpful in reducing the risk of inflammation. Researchers examined the phytochemicals found in apples and the health benefits they offer and determined why eating apples regularly can help fight disease. They're full of these phytochemicals, and at least 22% of phenolics consumed by Americans are from apples, making them the largest source of phenolics in the American diet. According to a study, increased flavonoid intake is linked to a lower overall mortality, and apples are often one of the flavonoid sources strongly associated with a decrease in mortality. Additionally, apples are full of antioxidants compared to other fruits commonly consumed by Americans. Apples are the second highest antioxidant activity next to cranberries. And they say a serving of apples is 10% of your daily value of vitamin C, 6% of copper, 5% of potassium, and 4% of vitamin K. Also provide 2 to 5% of the daily value of vitamins B1, B6, and E. And E is a fat-soluble vitamin. Also, vitamin B1 and B6 have key roles in protein metabolism. Apples are also full of polyphenols, an important group of antioxidants that protect cells from free radical damage. So there you go. I have about an apple a day myself.
Yeah, I have 1 apple a day. I have 2 oranges a day. And then when grapes are in season, I have those. When they're not in season, I have a little glass of red wine at dinner every night. And so try to get as much fruit and berries and things as you can and stay away from the bad stuff, the gluten, wheat, barley, rye, and oats. Stay away from that stuff and go for apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's my favorite saying. But thank you, Doug. Super job as usual. And reminding everybody, again, we are looking for help. And this is not difficult. We already have the recipes. Okay, we have the recipes to prevent as many as 600 different diseases. We have 5,000 products, and we pay on time every month. And, of course, you'll pay the wholesale prices for when you purchase products for yourself or your family, or you're going to give them away as gifts or advertising. And if you get on auto-ship, I will pay the shipping. You save a lot of money when you shop at Longevity, okay? And, again, we have programs for 600 different diseases. So I urge you to get a hold of the books, Let's Play Doctor, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Epigenetics, The Truth About Nutrition. And another one of my favorites is the book is called Immortality. We spent 5 years collecting the information from the long-lived cultures in the world. What we're looking for is what it is they consciously, proactively did, what they consciously, proactively avoided. And it's all in this book, Immortality. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Time at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Youngevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Charmaine, are you there?
I'm here, yes.
Okay, what's going on in Michigan?
Not a lot. It's cold for the summer. Cold summer so far. I think global warming is out the window.
Okay.
A joke. In more than one way.
Okay. So what do you tell people now, you know, when they say they come to you, because I know they come to you, they've been coming to you for 30 years, and they say, okay, you know, I want to get started on a nutrition program. Where do I start, Charmaine?
Well, you start with a Healthy Start Pack and getting on a proper diet. No wheat, barley, rye, oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils. And that's very important. You got to do that. And
how long do I have to do that?
Forever, as long as you're breathing. And if you don't do it, you're not going to live very long. And believe me, I'm old enough now to see a lot of people that don't take care of themselves do not live very long. Remember that Ray Lolita, that guy that was on a movie star, those blue eyes? He died. I think he was 67, which was not very respectable. I'm way older than that. So it just goes right back.
67? No, 67 is not respectable.
No, it's not respectable at all. So you see these people, and if I don't know what he ate or didn't eat, and I don't know if he ate gluten, he probably did, but, we talk about it, and people better get serious about it, because by the time they realize there's a problem, a lot of times they've got their foot in the grave so deep they can't pull it out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not good.
Yeah, you can do irreversible damage, that is for sure.
Yep.
And
then they wait until they get their death sentence, and then they want you to help them. Well, come on, that's not the time to get help. The time to get help is to do preventative maintenance on yourself, like you do on your car. I mean, people take better care of their car. Yeah, they take better care of their car. Yeah. Yep. And they don't take care of themselves. They take care of the car, but they treat themselves like crap, And then they wonder why they're got one foot on a banana peel and the other one in a grave.
Mm-hmm.
So
this is a full-time job. You have to be watching it, everything you eat and drink, and you have to be watching it, everything you put in your mouth. You are responsible to make sure you're getting all the essential nutrients. That old thing that doctors would tell their patients, don't worry about taking any vitamins, minerals, just eat well, you get everything you need, the 4 food groups, the 7 food group pyramid, you'll be fine. That is absolutely not true. Because plants, how many minerals do plants make, Char?
Well, they don't make them. They can pull them up out of the ground, but they really don't need them. That's the problem. Plants do not manufacture minerals. They can manufacture some vitamins, vitamin C and vitamin A and vitamin B1 and that kind of stuff. But plants do not manufacture minerals. And minerals do not occur in a uniform blanket around the crust of the earth. They occur in veins like gold and silver. And so some places are very rich. They'll have 25 different minerals in the soil or 40 different minerals in the soil. Some places, like deserts, are very poor, and they might only have 3. And so that's why there's this difference between the plant life, between a desert and a jungle, and people who eat a certain way and people who eat a different way. So thank you, Charmaine. You get an A+ as usual, and we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you've got questions for Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Time at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 9 O'Clock Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget my website, www.drjwallach.com, to get a hold of my books and CDs and DVDs. That's www.drjwallach.com. And, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Hawaii. And Courtney, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Aloha, Courtney.
I'm 83 years old. I have dry macular degeneration in my left eye and wet macular degeneration in my right eye. And since I figured that I probably got another 20 to 30, 40 years, I'd like to be able to see during that period of time. So what can you suggest that would not only
how much you weigh? How much you weigh, Courtney?
I weigh about 190.
Okay, and how tall are you?
5'6".
Okay, and do you have any other issues? Do you have any skin problems or high blood pressure or diabetes?
No, they keep saying I'm pre-diabetic, but I don't have diabetes, and I don't take anything for that.
You don't take anything for blood
pressure? Blood pressure is pretty normal. Sometimes
are you taking medication?
No.
Okay, good. Do you have any back problems or anything like that?
Yes, I have I beat this body up pretty well. I did gymnastics in college, and I was on the ski patrol in Aspen, and I've totaled a few cars and that sort of stuff.
Good.
But my back hurts.
Okay, let's stop there for a minute. How many times do you get up at night to urinate?
None.
Okay, good. Do you have any ringing in your ears, any tinnitus, ringing in the ears, buzzing, roaring, whooshing, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have dizziness or vertigo, balance problems?
I don't. I have a little bit starting. I've noticed in the last month or two that my balance maybe is not quite as good.
Okay. Now, do you have all your own teeth, or did you have implants, or?
I have some fillings, and I have a place or two where, yes, I have an implant.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you have white, gray, or silver hair?
Well, I don't have a lot of hair left, but the hair I do have is silver. You're correct.
Okay. I was going to say, would you give me $100 for every gray hair I find?
No.
Okay.
I would do that because there's lots of that there.
Yeah. Okay. So what's going on with Courtney here, Charmaine?
Well, he's got the normal stuff that people get as they age, but he's got to get on a gluten-free diet, no wheat, barley, rye oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, no oils. And I think did he say he weighed 150?
190.
190, that's what I thought, but okay, a little overweight for his height. I would get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and I would add the Ultimate Daily Classic for circulation. I would add MSM and Fucoid Z for the back issue, and collagen peptides also. And he can take the keto shake for one of the 3 meals a day if he wants to lose weight. And if he wants energy, he can take the Rebound.
There you go. And then, give us a call every couple of weeks because you're going to have a great story. Now, you and I are the same age, Courtney. I'm 83. But really, you're 84 because when you're born, you're 9 months old when you're born, and 3 months after you're born, you're a year old. And people forget that. You got to get credit for that first year. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Time at 831-685-1080. Toll free 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, Knife Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget that website, www.drjwallach.com, for my books and CDs and DVDs. And, Doug, let's go back to Courtney. I think Courtney has a second question.
Yes. I called specifically to find out what I should be taking to reverse the macular degeneration that I have. I happen to have seen your video from some time ago with Dr. Ronald Pugh, where you challenged him with some patients, and he took up that challenge and reversed macular degeneration and other eye diseases with a number of his patients, so you were correct there. And so I'm looking more specific information about how much gluten, how much zeaxanthin, how much astaxanthin, how much omega-C, what else do I need to take, and how much of it?
Okay, well, Char laid it out pretty good. You want your body weight. You want 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. There's 215 nutrients in there. Okay, 215 nutrients in each pack. Okay, and so she said take 2 of the healthy brain and heart packs. You're getting 215 nutrients. And we do have things like Vision FX. You can take 3 of those twice a day. It's 2 bottles a month. And you appreciate that the odds are you have osteoporosis of the skull, squeezing the optic nerve, the optic artery, and the optic vein. There's 25 different diseases you get when you have osteoporosis of the skull, and vision problems are in that category. Okay, the optic nerve is cranial nerve number 2, and you get the pressure goes up in the eye. Okay, you lose your vision slowly, or it can happen suddenly. I have people, they've been just about blind for 6 months to a year, and we put them on the program, and in 3 days' time, their vision all totally came back. Okay, that's because it's the skull. When you get osteoporosis of the skull, it gets thicker. Instead of being a quarter of an inch thick like a normal skull, it gets to be an inch thicker, sometimes even thicker than an inch. And all those tunnels that the cranial nerves come through, including the optic nerve, which is cranial nerve number 2, get squeezed. The arteries get squeezed, the veins get squeezed, and it creates all this stuff. And doctors tend to treat it symptomatically with surgery and putting in tubes and all this kind of stuff. But you need to work on that skull. And it wouldn't hurt you to get the book. It's all in your head. Get a hold of that book. It's all in your head. Look up the chapter on the second cranial nerve. This is the second chapter. And then get a hold of that set, the book, the CD, and the DVD, The Truth About Nutrition. And this is going to give you laid out in writing and in hearing and visually things to do to make your skull happy, to make your brain happy, to make your optic nerve and optic artery and optic vein happy. Okay? And I don't like to just talk about a specific nutrient here and there, because if I do, then people run to the store and they buy that nutrient and they fail, because that one nutrient is not going to fix the skull. You need all 90 to fix the skull. And then when you fix the skull, you're taking the pressure off all those 12 pairs of cranial nerves and the spinal cord. And so, again, I urge you to get a hold of the book. It's all in your head. You sound like somebody who's, which I say, you're kind of scientifically orientated, which is a good thing. And that's why we came out with this book. It'll blow your mind, the diseases that you can reverse by following the recipes in those 12 chapters. Okay, we're going to leave you go now. Aloha. All right, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Las Vegas, Nevada, and Anthony, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Anthony, you're on the air. How can we help you?
Hey, doctor. Very nice to see you. Hey, doctor, I have some nerves in my feet, and right now is very it's kind of discomfort, and I just don't
okay,
know.
Now stop. Okay, stop. Let's back up.
Okay.
How old are you, and what do you weigh?
Okay, I'm 64, and I've been working out, so I'm only at 250.
Okay, 250. How tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
Okay, so you're about 50 pounds overweight. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any high blood pressure or diabetes?
Yes, I do.
Are you on medication for them?
Yes, I do. Yeah, for the doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any joint problems?
He has like herniated disc and maybe a little arthritis.
Okay. All right. Does he have any white, gray, or silver hair?
Yes, he has some gray hair.
Okay. Now, that's not due to old age. That's due to nutritional deficiency. Those same nutritional deficiencies contribute to arthritis and high blood pressure and that kind of stuff. So what's going on here, Charmaine, with Anthony, with all this stuff?
Well, he's probably got a gluten intolerance, and
Well, the only people, let me interrupt you. The only people who do not have a gluten problem are dead people.
Yeah.
No human being should be eating gluten. Okay.
And so at his weight, to save him money, I'd get him on one healthy brain and heart pack and one healthy blood sugar pack, and then he's going to have to add Ultimate Daily Classic to that, and add another bottle of Sweeties to that.
No.
But
Ultimate Daily Classic. Yeah, Ultimate Daily Classic. His weight, he should take at least 3 twice a day of the Ultimate Daily Classic. It's 2 bottles a month. They're small bottles.
Yep.
And he's on medication, so he should not cold turkey off the medication when he starts our program. But as the blood pressure begins to drop, he can slowly reduce the medication. The same way with diabetes. What do you give him for the diabetes?
Oh, I give him one healthy blood sugar pack and add an extra bottle of Sweeties to it.
Okay.
One comes with it, but at his weight, he's going to need more.
Yeah. And so then, as his blood sugar begins to drop, he can slowly reduce his medication. Do not cold turkey off the medication when you start a program. And usually within 2 to 6 weeks, you'll be off your medication for diabetes. You'll be off your medication for high blood pressure because they're just simple nutritional deficiency diseases. And doctors, again, they put people on prescriptions, and they say, well, just eat well, eat the 4 food groups and 7 food group pyramid, and you'll be fine. You're a little better off, in Nevada because the weather is nice there, and you can, get some good vegetables and things, but you don't know what's in them. Are there 3 minerals or 15 or 25 or 40? You don't know. And so the only way and guarantee you're going to get everything you need is to take the program that Char laid out. But everything you're complaining about, do you have any ringing in the ears?
No.
Okay.
Okay, do you have anything like balance problems, vertigo?
No, he had a stroke in 2018.
Okay. It's a blood clot stroke in the brain?
Yes. They said it was due to atrial fib.
AFib. Oh, okay. Does he still have AFib?
Yes, he does.
Okay, Charmaine, what's causing AFib?
AFib is osteoporosis of the skull, and it's basically a mechanical problem. His nerve that controls his heartbeat is being squeezed through his vertebrae in his back.
The skull. No, it's through the skull. Through the skull.
From the skull, but it's a mechanical problem. It's not a heart problem. Don't get an ablation. That's voodoo medicine.
Yeah, I'm probably sure. Have they talked to you guys into doing an ablation yet?
No, I just said that there's no keto bars anymore. They don't sell those anymore. Because you were telling me that about 2 months ago.
No, that's not what I'm asking you about.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say it again, please.
Ablation. Did they talk to you about ablation for stopping the AFib?
No, they spoke to him about getting a pacemaker.
Nope. See, it's actually osteoporosis of the skull squeezing the 10th cranial nerve. Do our program, and the AFib goes away. Call us every 2 weeks. You'll have a great story. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Time at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
If you're the type of person who likes to volunteer and help others, this should interest you. What better way to help people than to help them with improved health? Youngevity has been helping people promote optimal health, among others, for decades. Our approach to health is drastically different than medical doctors, who mostly only treat symptoms. As a veterinarian, Dr. Joel Wallach discovered that many common disease states are actually preventable and reversible. Our mission is to help people achieve overall health and wellness, and to help educate others to achieve optimal wellness as well. And here's the best part. While helping people with their health and wellness, you'll also be able to build your very own home-based business. For more information, contact your local Youngevity associate. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Nebraska. And Dale, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, Dale, we were on the air, but we do have a time crunch, so let's get to it.
Okay, this lady is 70 pounds, 5'5", 110 pounds. Her biggest complaint is macular degeneration. She's taking injections in one eye and has lost the sight almost in the other eye. She also has frequent trips to the bathroom. She says she has fungus, wants to know what you got to get rid of the fungus. And she says she's had constipation for a long time, and she swears up and down she takes no gluten.
Okay, I missed that last one. She has what?
Constipation constantly for a long time.
Oh, constipation. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Let's see here. A lot of people say they're not taking gluten, but they cook gluten for other people, and they're cross-contaminating the food preparation surfaces in the laundry. Okay? And so just not eating it yourself is not enough. You got to look at the environment, okay? So there's something going on there if she's got constipation. Let's see here, macular degeneration. Does she have complain about ringing in the ears, anything like that?
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Okay, tinnitus. Okay, Charmaine, what's she got, quickly?
Osteoporosis of the skull.
Yep, you need to get a hold of that book. It's all in your head. Is her body weight 70 pounds? She's a tiny little thing, 70 pounds, okay? Or 110 pounds, 70 years old, 110 pounds. She needs to get one Healthy Brain and Heart pack per month, a half a dose of everything twice a day. I want her to get the MSM, take one bottle a month, so take 3 twice a day. She needs the collagen peptides, a scoop of that in her morning drink, a scoop of that in her evening drink. And for the macular degeneration, I'd have her take 2 bottles a month of our Vision FX. Take 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon. And let's see here. I think that will give her some progress. So you guys need to call us every 2 weeks and let us know what's going on, and we'll walk you through this. But this is all very simple stuff. Okay? I apologize. We got to run. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers quickly.
Let's head to Michigan. And Cheryl, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Cheryl. You're on the air. How can we help you? Hi. We only got moments, so you got to get to it.
Okay, so I'm 55. I'm 5'3". I weigh 186 pounds. I had a lot of symptoms start in 2016. After doing all the tests they possibly could, the doctor slapped the diagnosis of fibromyalgia on me. I had 2 major surgeries back to back in 2015 December. I had a gastric sleeve, and then in February of 2016, I had a full hysterectomy. I'm on no estrogen replacement.
Okay, stop. Was that gastric sleeve, is that to lose weight?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how much did you weigh at that time?
300 pounds.
Okay, well, you're down to 186. That's a pretty good change. Okay, so you're right now, your complaint is your fibromyalgia, pain in your muscles, joints.
Yes, I have joint muscle pain, foggy brain, restless legs.
Okay.
Facial numbness in my lips.
Okay, stop. Okay. How many times a night do you get up to urinate?
Maybe once.
Okay. Yeah, the odds are you have osteoporosis of the skull, squeezing the 12 pairs of cranial nerves in your spinal cord, plus the fibromyalgia. They're all due to nutritional deficiencies. 186 pounds, which is still about 80 pounds overweight, okay, for somebody 5'3". So I want you to get rid of all the bad foods, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no wheat, rhinos, no sugar, no carbonated drinks. Even the diet one's got to go. And then take 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of everything twice a day. MSM, take 2 bottles a month. So you can take 3 at breakfast, 3 at lunch, 3 at dinner time. The collagen peptides, put a scoop of that in your morning drink, a scoop of that in your evening drink. Be sure to take the Beyond OsteoFX. You can take a scoop of that with each drink also, a scoop in the morning, scoop at night. Or you can take the capsules, take 3 of those a couple of times a day. And for the fibromyalgia, again, the MSM is going to help you out a lot there. Call us every couple of weeks. We'll walk you through this. Okay, well, thank you, everybody. Great stuff today. Thank you so much, Charmaine. Super job as usual. Thank you, Doug. Super job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. God bless America.